Principal Meadows.
Hi, Mrs. Pesic.
Mrs. Lask.
Hi guys, so today we're going to celebrate some special folks out there. You remember we usually do this at an assembly. Guess what? We only have 2.5 more days.
That's it.
So we'll just get started. But here's the fun thing, guys. They're not in any particular order, so you got to watch the whole show.
The whole thing.
All right, Mrs. Pesic, and then we'll go to Mrs. Lusk, and then I'll go again, and we'll just take turns. Here we go.
Okay, so first up is the third grader from Miss Esquivel's class, and this one goes to Chloe Humphrey. Chloe! This is for being empathetic and having determination. And the teacher says, Chloe has been amazing to have in class. She is always giving 110% even when things are hard. She has a huge heart and has shown kindness throughout the whole year. I feel so lucky to have had Chloe in class this year. So proud of you. So great job to Chloe.
Nice job, Chloe. So we also have in Miss Esquivel's class, Jason Terrell. Did I say his name right?
Okay. Yes.
So Jason is demonstrating leadership, accountability, and determination. Even though Jason has only been a Bennett Ranch Bull for a short time, he's done amazing things since joining our family. He's also gives a helping hand when anybody needs it, and he works so hard in and out of the classroom. Great job for Mrs. Esquivel's class.
Way to go.
Now, Mrs. Lusk.
Okay, so from Mrs. Janetti's class, our first person is Serena Fortenberry.
Woo!
She has been nominated for empathy and accountability. Serena is a kind student. She's always looking out for others, and the first to say she can help another student when they're having trouble with a project or a paper. She's also a leader by always demonstrating appropriate behaviors throughout the day. She is a pleasure to have in class.
Nice job, Serena.
Way to go. And next up is also in the same class, William Mahoney. Great job! And this is for leadership, empathy, accountability, and determination. William is always an example student. He is a leader in the classroom. He stays on task, demonstrates lead behaviors, and tries his best on his work. So proud of the efforts he's put and his ability to be a good friend to others. He is kind and helpful to his classmates. Great job, William.
Yay! I'll jump the next one, and this one is from Mrs. Martin, 3rd grade. All right. So first we have Sophia Wallace.
Good job, Sophia.
She's demonstrating leadership, empathy, accountability, and determination. Sophia is always willing to work hard. She makes sure that she is kind to others in the class. She reminds classmates when they're supposed to be doing their work in class. And she's a great addition to our class this year. Congratulations, Sophia.
Yay! Okay, our next student from Mrs. Martin's class is Kanan Montgomery.
Yay,
And
Kanan!
also, got you. Leadership, empathy, accountability, and determination are all the things that he's being nominated for. Kanan comes to school ready to learn, shows others how to follow SOPs in the classroom, and make sure other kids feel welcome. He is a great student.
Nice
Thanks, Kanan.
job,
Great
Kanan.
job.
So now, oh, that's the easy way. Thank
think
you.
so.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, Mrs. Pesic.
Okay, so next up we have from 5th grade, Miss Richter's class, we are nominating Maxine Krumhout. So great job, Max. This is for leadership, empathy, accountability, and determination. Miss Richter says that Max is an amazing example of what being a bull really means. She gives all of her work 110%, exhibiting leadership to each and every person every day. Max constantly is placing needs of her peers above her own. She is determined to make a difference in our school, all while pushing herself to be better than she was the day before. Miss Richter is so proud of you, and so are we. Great job being a leader in the school.
Yay! Good job, Max. And also from Miss Richter's class, we have another Max. This is Max Erazo. Nice job, Max. You are being nominated for leadership, accountability, and determination. Max, you have worked diligently this year, or this quarter, this year too probably, to be a leader in the classroom. Max has taken accountability and is determined to push himself to be the best that he can be. Your teacher, Miss Richter, is very proud of your hard work and ability to persevere in all aspects of learning. You're an amazing bull, and I know that you will lead the way and show others the path to greatness. Great job, Max!
Way to go.
All right, Mrs. Lusk.
Okay, from Mrs. Hall's class, our first student is Hannah Volpe.
Yay!
She is being nominated for leadership, empathy, and determination. Hannah has worked so hard this year. She has been so determined to learn and grow. She is also willing to help others in need, whether emotionally or with academics. Way to go, Hannah.
Nice job,
Good
girl.
job. And also for Ms. Hall's class, we have Brandon. Way to go, Brandon. This is for leadership, empathy, and determination. And Ms. Hall says that Brandon has worked very hard this year, very kind to everyone around him, and he's willing to help. He's always determined to give his best.
All
Great
right,
job.
Brandon. Great work, buddy. So in Miss Martin, first grade class, her first nomination is to Johanna Maxwell.
Way to go, Johanna.
Johanna is demonstrating great effort in empathy and determination. Johanna has shown great determination and growth this year. She is so kind and caring and empathetic to her classmates, animals, and her teachers. What a joy to be her teacher this year. Great job, Johanna.
Yay.
Okay, and our next person is Cohen Harris.
Nice job, Cohen.
And he is being nominated for empathy and determination. His teacher says Cohen has shown tremendous determination this quarter. I can't believe how much he has matured and grown academically. I am so glad I got to be his teacher.
Yay.
Awesome. Okay, so next up we have from second grade, Miss Kleinhexel, we have Emery Ferris.
Yay!
Yay! And she's being recognized for leadership, empathy, accountability, and determination, all 4 lead behaviors. Miss Kleinhexel says Emery shows all areas of lead behavior. She is caring and helpful to her classmates, and she holds herself accountable when getting her work done. Great job, Emery.
All right, Emery, way to go. The other student in Mrs. Kleinhexel's class is Lucas Perez. Lucas is demonstrating accountability and determination. Lucas is a great example of accountability and determination in our class. He works so hard to get his work done and is determined to do the best he can. Keep up the great work, Lucas.
Way to go.
Woo! Oh, here's a special one.
Okay. From Mrs. Goodnight, she is recognizing Ellie Anton.
Woo!
For leadership, empathy, accountability, and determination. Mrs. Goodnight says Ellie is such a wonderful young musician, is always growing. It's clear she loves music, and we love having her in our class.
Yay, Ellie!
And then Miss Goodnight also recognized Matthew Luchin, also for leadership, empathy, accountability, and determination. Yes, way to go. Miss Goodnight says that Matthew is always ready to lend a hand whenever needed and often helps out whenever being asked. He is also a great musician and helps others learn their music.
All
Great
right,
job.
Matthew. Now on to Miss Humphrey's first grade class. Her first nomination is for Sophia Lopez. She has a great demonstration of leadership, empathy, accountability, and determination. She showed up every single day with a smile on her face. She showed empathy to all her peers. She participated daily in discussions and is not afraid to remind her peers of lead behavior. Great job, Sophia. She showed determination by never giving up, no matter how challenging the task was. Your teacher is very proud of you, Sophia.
Yay! And the next student is Luis Santana.
Woo!
He is being nominated for determination. Luis showed so much determination this fourth quarter. He never stopped pushing himself no matter how challenged he was. I'm so proud of you, Luis.
Good
Great
job,
job.
buddy.
Excellent work.
Another special one.
Okay, so this one is coming from special education, and this is being this person is who's being recognized is Angela Jones. Angela's being recognized for leadership and empathy, and her teacher says Angela is so sweet. She exhibits leadership qualities during small group instruction. She works well and encourages others to follow suit. She is quick to help students who need additional support if she can, and she is a good friend to all of the other students. In addition, Angela demonstrates empathy by being kind and caring to other students who are having a tough time. She is such a wonderful student. Great job, Angela.
Yay! Also from this teacher, Miss Morgan, she's also nominating Isaiah Quenzer.
There you go.
In kindergarten. I hope I said that right, Isaiah. And you are demonstrating empathy so well that she says you are so sweet and a caring student. He is typically in a good mood and loves to give hugs. He demonstrates empathy through his actions and kind words, and he's a very polite student. Isaiah, you're a sweetheart. Thank you so much, and continue the good work. Oh, this is perfect.
Oh, these are from Mrs. Laskin. So I have 3 this time. Sorry.
Go for it.
Okay.
You do it. You do it.
Okay, I'll do my 3.
Do all 3.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, the first one is Ellie LaForge. And I nominated you for leadership and empathy because Ellie is always kind and welcoming to other students. She is a leader both in the classroom and on the playground. Keep being amazing, Ellie.
Nice job, Ellie.
And our next student is Noah Brubing.
Burley.
Okay, Brubing, sorry, Noah. I nominated him for empathy because Noah is always kind and willing to befriend anyone. He's a great example of a Bennett Ranch Bull. And my third person that I nominated was Grayson Dosdall.
Grayson Dosdall.
And I nominated him for empathy because he cares when others are sad and he's always trying to help when people are not feeling
Aww.
Great
Great
job,
Grayson. All right, Miss Pesic.
Okay, so next up we have Mr. Healy has nominated a student. And this is Jason Tesmer for having leadership. Great job, Jason. Mr. Healy says Jason showed a lot of leadership skills the other day when he was helping Mr. Healy at recess duty and lunch duty. He was holding conversations with students as well as helping them open items. Great job, Jason.
Great job, Jason.
Way to go.
Now it's my turn again. I am proud to share from Mrs. Kelleher's 2nd grade class, Aubrey Young. Aubrey is demonstrating all areas of lead behavior, leadership, empathy, accountability, and determination. She shows that this on the daily basis here at Bennett Ranch. She is an amazing bull, and she's studious, she's caring, and she's kind. What a super example of what it means to be a Bennett Ranch bull. Great job!
Yay. And our next student is Logan Crumhout. And he is being recognized for leadership, empathy, accountability, and determination. Logan shows all lead behaviors daily at our school. He learns skills quickly and applies them immediately. This bull is brave and frequently speaks out for others to do what is right. Logan is truly an awesome example of what it means to be a leader.
Great job, Logan! We're halfway there, folks. Keep staying with us.
Next up, we have from Miss Tester's 2nd grade class. Our first student up is Kaylee Dixon. Great job, Kaylee! Kaylee's being recognized for determination, and Miss Tester says that Kaylee always works so hard and is determined to always do her best. Great job.
Yay! Also for Mrs. Tester's class is Raiden Rock. Good job, buddy. Raiden has demonstrated determination, and from his teacher, she says he has shown the true meaning of determination this quarter. He has worked so hard this year and has grown so much. Great job, Raiden! All right.
From Mrs. Murray's class, Emma Teagarden. For accountability and determination, Mrs. Murray says I can always rely on Emma to be a positive role model for her classmates. She's always showing leadership and determination.
So from Mrs. Murray's kindergarten class, we have Abraham Green. Woo! Abraham is showing and demonstrating empathy and accountability. We can always rely on Abraham to make us smile and laugh. He has a big heart and he cares deeply for his classmates. He is always willing to share, help where needed. Abraham is always accountable and respectful. Great job! All right, Mrs. Lusk.
From Mrs. Spurlock's class, we have Gianni Rodriguez Lucas.
Woo!
Gianni demonstrates leadership, accountability, and determination. Gianni has grown so much this year. She demonstrates leadership and helping others and is determined to learn and be a good example. Great
Nice job. And also from Mrs. Spurlock's class, we have Mason Jones.
Yay,
Whoop, whoop.
Mason.
And Mason is demonstrating determination. He has worked hard all year long and has grown so much as a result of his determination and engagement. I am so proud of his growth this year. Great job, Mason! All right, you ready, Mrs. Les?
From Mrs. Carl's class, Sadie Reed.
Woo!
Leadership and determination are what she is being nominated for. Sadie is a proven leader every single day because she always follows the SOPs and honors our class vision and code.
Nice.
She is always willing to help other students when they're having a hard time with a task and teaches them to never give up.
All right, Sadie.
Good job.
All right, Mrs. Pesic is back. You ready, Mrs. Pesic?
Yes. Next up we have Carson Crutchfield. Great job,
Woo!
Carson. This honor is being awarded for determination. So great job with your determination.
Okay.
Can you scroll
Right
up?
here. I cannot.
Oh, Carson is always determined to learn and take on challenges. During independent learning time, he gets right to work and finishes all of his assignments. Carson leads by his awesome persistence. Great job, Carson.
Woo! Now from Mrs. Davis, 5th grade, we have Charlie Newton. Woo, woo, woo. And she is currently demonstrating leadership, empathy, accountability, and determination. She was nominated by her classmates for showing lead behavior, not only in the 4th quarter, but throughout the entire year. Her classmates said the following: Charlie is always on task. She's a hard worker, and she's always willing to help out when someone is having a hard time. She never says no to a new friend, and even when she faces a challenge, she never stops trying. I'm so proud of Charlie. Way to go, and way to be a great leader.
Great job.
And our other nominee is Adrian Gomez.
Woo!
He is being nominated for leadership, empathy, accountability, and determination. Adrian was nominated by his classmates for showing lead behavior not only in the 4th quarter, but since he has arrived at Bennett Ranch. Some of his classmates have said the following about Adrian. He does a lot for his friends. He is kind to everyone. He works hard to get good grades and doesn't give up when things are hard. Great job, Adrian. I'm so proud of you.
Yay! All right. Ooh, here's a special one.
This one is from Miss Samsel, and she would like to recognize Alana Yazzie.
Woo!
Good job. This specific award is being awarded for determination, and Miss Samsel says that Alana is an ambitious artist. Many times she would see her developing art pieces that have, after having to change her ideas based on her limitations of materials. She is determined to help, and she is creative and has made many unique art pieces.
Yay!
So
Nice job. Also from Mrs. Samsel is Vincent Lucido in 5th grade. Nice job. He's being nominated for leadership. Vincent is an example of what's going above and beyond. His digital creations are often the highlight of the week. His leadership in art is shown through his ability to help others grow in art. Nice job. We're getting close to the end, folks. All right.
From Mrs. Hoffman's class, Michaela Benson.
Woo!
She is being nominated for leadership and determination. Michaela has grown so much this year. She has made great academic strides and demonstrates leadership by continuing to push herself and others to do their personal best.
All right.
And last but not least, we also have Grayson Dosto.
Yay,
Good
Grayson!
job.
Again.
He's being recognized for leadership and empathy from Miss Hoffman, and she states that Grayson has grown so much throughout the year. He tries his best to show his leadership and empathy every single day. He likes to help others learn and grow. He often volunteers in the classroom and always tries his personal best. Great job,
Yay, Grayson. All right, so you're probably wondering, what does this mean now? So on the morning or the afternoon of Thursday, so today is Tuesday, I don't know when you're gonna see this, but Thursday afternoon, you can come to the office, get your certificate, take a picture with us if you want, and get your special prize. Great job, Bennett Ranch Bulls. Have an amazing summer. And remember, Bulls lead the way.